Alright, I'll try this. Interesting hand. I can go Noble Rattle Chains, or play the Tallowisp first. I don't really want to expose the Tallowisp, but I'll have a huge mana advantage if they want to like spend a turn killing it. Gemstone Caverns? Luck counter? They exile. Another Gemstone Caverns? Alright. Start with the Noble. My hand might be really bad now. Let's see what we got. Blood Moon. Okay, I don't actually care about that. Really wish I would have fetched... I couldn't fetch an island, actually. That's reasonable. So unless he's got an Anger next turn, I think we're in pretty good shape. I guess Rattle Chains plays around Anger a little bit, but I'm going to try to just jam an Unflinching Courage here. Turn 1 Blood Moon. I mean, gotta give him some respect for that. I actually just had the natural basic forest, though, so I could have beaten this on the draw. Nothing? Yeah, turn 1 Blood Moon doesn't beat everybody. I actually don't have the proper mana. Oh, I can Courage, that's right. I wonder if there's a way that I can cut Coco out of this deck. Take 5. Even if he's got Anger now, it might be too late. So Anger here would actually still be kind of annoying. Maybe what I was supposed to do was... No, I need to get the Tallowisp up to higher than 3 toughness. And I can still draw Cocos for the rest of the game, but if he does have Anger, I think that's what he probably has. Oh, he plays a Nahiri. Wow, he chose not to... You choose not to kill the Tallowisp? It's interesting. Let's get a Rancor and a Steal the Godhead. We don't want to give... Oh, Hexproof. No, not Shroud. So I can spread the love here? Which is bad against a Wrath. I guess I might lose to a Wrath anyway, but he needs an actual Plains to cast it. Definitely have to kill the Nahiri. The question is, do I put everything on one creature? Put the Steal over here, it survives an Anger, which I think is like one of the immediate threats to this game is an Anger. So I think I definitely do that. Then I think we just Rancor. Doesn't really matter. I can hear with both. It's funny how awful this deck looks. It's possibly that it's just completely stone unplayable. This Nahiri deck is actually really popular on Moto. It's been doing really, really well. I guess this also gets me out of Helix range, which is kind of nice. I have instant speed Traft, which could be helpful. I don't really want to run it into something. Got a Helix on the Rattle Chains. Sure. I don't think I can afford not to play the Geist. Because I'm not going to be able to... assuming he plays a Wrath, I'm not going to be able to cast it anyway. Might as well get the bad cards out of my deck. Can you just dodge Wrath for one more turn? Though I guess he could like live with a Nahiri, or even in Anger lets him live another turn. Yep. See, that's the problem with these decks. Like they go all in, and if it doesn't lock you down, like you're in pretty reasonable shape. Okay, Pride Mage and Spellskite seem good. Guard Duty and Raise do not. Temporal Isolation is probably bad too. See, I think this sideboard needs like, this is the second control deck I've played against. The sideboard needs one more card. I wonder if is there some sort of aura? Like, you can't get like Detention Sphere or anything, but I wonder if there's some sort of aura that kills, like, that I can get that kills artifacts. There's like the one that when it hits them, you can sacrifice it. What is that card called? When you hit something, you can sacrifice it to like disenchant something. That could be a card that I should play. I know how bad that sounds, but it could be worth one sideboard slot. I don't love this Temporal Isolation. I literally have nothing in my sideboard though. I guess we're putting in this random 2/1. If he's got Chalice, it might be annoying for him. Not in love with the random Goblin Piker, but it's probably better than Temporal Isolation. So it's kind of tough to say. His hand is weak to a turn 2 Blood Moon, but I think we keep. He's on 5. These decks mulligan a lot. But they mulligan like weirdly well because all they're just trying to do one thing. House of Basic Plains is a really good draw. Because I'm not dead to a Blood Moon now. Do I want to Taoist right now? I don't want a Selfless Spirit. Selfless Spirit puts more pressure on him. He's got a Helix. What would I rather? I think Selfless Spirit's just so much better against a Helix. I can sack it to prevent him from gaining 3 life. And then it also allows me to play Geist next turn without fear of Anger, which I think is pretty good. So I think that's why we're going to go with the Spirit, Selfless Spirit. So we got Blessed Alliance. Alright. So worse against a Blessed Alliance, but now I have a mix in my hand, so I don't really hate it. It's kind of awkward now. He can Blessed Alliance my Geist, but I guess I have a backup Geist, so I'm not even really that afraid of another Blessed Alliance. And if he just goes land pass, like, not really that sad about it. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Kind of awkward that we're going to be playing this post-combat now. Or I could play the Selfless Spirit to protect from an Anger. But if he had an Anger, he would almost absolutely cast it. So I'm actually going to play the Droxel Captain here. So if I draw another land, I can go double 2-drop. Yeah, I think 21 lands is super greedy in this deck, but the thing about this deck is, like, you don't really need that many lands, and when you have Noble Hierarch, it just really is irrelevant for the most part. It's a Blood Moon. Okay, so we're cut off green, but we don't have any, we only have one green card right now. I think our best play is to just play the Selfless Spirit. Maybe another Geist as backup. The red-white decks just don't actually play Magic. But yeah, when they're like doing their thing, it's really good. Gideon, maybe? Wrath of God? Alright, we'll have the Selfless Spirit for that. Selfless Spirit is really good. Like, the amount of times that I just pinch them through a Wrath of God is really high.